Everybody talks about why Temecula is such a great place to live, but what about the downsides? Today I'm sharing the things I don't love about Temecula, so you know exactly what to expect before making a move. Hey everyone, Shane Bernal here with VIP Service Realty. I've been helping families relocate to Southern California for over 20 years, and while I love living in Temecula, it's not perfect. If after watching this video you have more questions or want more info on what it's like to live out here, I'm happy to share my perspective and experiences with you. I've been here for over 20 years now, and I can answer just about any question on any topic when it comes to the area. So don't be shy. If you've got more questions after watching this video, don't hesitate to reach out. You can use the link below to schedule a phone call or Zoom meeting, or if you're not into clicking on links, just shoot me a text, 951-489-8711. That's my personal cell phone, and we can get a call scheduled that way as well. All right, here are some things I personally do not care for when it comes to life in Temecula. Number one, traffic. If you commute to Orange County or San Diego, you already know what I'm gonna say. The 15 freeway can be brutal. Morning and evening rush hour is tough, and accidents can back things up for miles. Even staying local, certain areas like Winchester Road and the mall area get clogged real fast. Old Town, Wine Country, and Pechanga, these are all super fun places to visit, but they attract a lot of people, especially when hosting events, which they all do. This can make travel on Temecula Parkway and Rancho California Road a little rough as well. On the bright side, there are some really cool events taking place throughout the year for adults and kids. You have the 4th of July Parade and Fireworks Show, the Balloon Wine and Music Festival, the Temecula Rod Run, and lots more. Over at Pechanga Casino and Resort, there's tons of shows and events throughout the year, a lot of which are family friendly. Magic shows, lots of concerts and comedy shows, just to name a few. So the traffic can definitely be a little annoying, especially during regular commuting times, and sometimes even on the weekends. But how bad is it really? From personal experience, I can tell you that LA and Orange County have way worse traffic than we do out here. It's not even close. Most of the complaints you get about the traffic out here are from people like me who've been living out here for over 20 years and don't know how good they have it compared to most other places in Southern California. We've helped several families from the LA, Orange County, and Bay Area relocate out this way, and for them, the traffic out here is a breeze. Next, hot summers. All right, full disclosure, I do not like the heat. My wife even says that I'm dramatic about this because I think anything over 80 degrees is too hot. Fortunately, we just have a couple months that I consider to be unpleasant, although this year was a really mild summer. Anyway, back to how much I dislike the heat. I'd rather be in snow for 2 months of the year than have to deal with the summer heat here in Temecula. And if you're thinking he's probably never lived in the snow, actually, I have, and I loved it. So how bad is the heat in Temecula? In July, August, and September, the average temperature is about 90 degrees. There is some good news about this heat though. First, it's a dry heat. We don't have the nasty humidity you'll have to deal with in places like Florida, which really helps a lot. Second, it cools way down at night. Even on days where we hit 100, it's not uncommon to drop all the way down into the high 60s at night. So a big difference there compared to places like Palm Springs, Las Vegas, or some parts of Arizona where it's still 90 degrees outside at night. If you're coming from the coast or somewhere cool, it's definitely an adjustment for those months. Other than that period, the weather out here is exactly what you would expect of Southern California. We don't really have a winter, not much rain, lots of sunny days in the 70s. It's really nice. All right, those are my top complaints about Temecula. Hopefully that's helpful info if you're thinking about moving out this way. Even with these downsides, Temecula has a ton to offer. If you haven't already seen it, check out my video where I cover the things I love about living here. And if you're thinking about making a move to Temecula or one of the surrounding areas and have more questions or want more info on what it's like to live out here, I'd love to help you. Use the link below to schedule a phone call or Zoom meeting, or if you prefer, just shoot me a text, 951-489-8711. That's my personal cell phone, and we can get a call scheduled that way as well. There's several different communities out here, and I'm happy to help guide you to the one that works best for you. And just so you know, we've got an exclusive VIP email list where we share tips, updates, and more personal behind-the-scenes clips that don't get posted on YouTube. There's a link down below to sign up for that. It's a lot of fun. And be sure to browse our channel here. We have tons of home tours, community tours, and much, much more. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.